Hello everybody and welcome back to RogueTech, where we need a bit of a cash infusion before our month tick in one day. So, let's negotiate this. I'm gonna actually bump our salvage down slightly, and our income up a little bit. I don't want to go below one priority salvage, which, yeah, this is far better. So, I think, let's do this. We're going to be running basically the same setup, except that instead of Mongrel, I think we're going to run... I think we're going to run Play-Doh here. Okay, so this is a destroy base in an urban biome. This is going to be interesting. When I loaded up the game just now, the tip said, buildings burn well. Buildings burn very well, so maybe we'll stay away from the buildings. We'll see. And positioning is indeed key. Okay, so what's our briefing here? Destroy the captured base and escape. We're looking for a mercenary company to do some covert work for us. We've lost a base to Comstar, and believe Lyran personnel are being interrogated even now. We can't allow those people to spill our secrets, but it would look bad if we were seen to destroy our own base. We need deniability. We need you to level the base, particularly the storage and communications facilities. We'd appreciate it if you ensured there were no living witnesses, and we'll pay a bonus if you wipe out all the opposition. They're using us so the raid can't be traced to them. Shooting your own people. This is an ugly situation. Wow. This is an ugly situation for them to be in, but nobody said the periphery was a safe place to work. This is not in the periphery. This is Galatia. Okay.
Command interface initiated.
So we instantly have enemy contact. Let's get out there and do this. Captured base is just ahead, Commander. Move in, engage the base defenses, and start the demolition. The forces that captured the base are still on site, so be ready for opposition. Okay.
We saw some concrete.
So we instantly had contacts. Do we see turrets? We do. There is a light Gauss emplacement. That's a bit of a yikes.
I'm here.
We also see a Savannah Master for our friend here, as well as... I'm not sure what this is. Oh, that's just a helicopter. And up here, a Harasser Scout Tank. Okay.
Rolling.
I should have sprinted. We are going to need to sprint forward as best we can here. Hello. We see this large corporate building and this medium corporate building from here.
Taking the shot.
We missed. Okay, fair enough.
I'm receiving you.
So we will have our Jenner sprint on in.
Confirmed.
There we go.
Good
And
to go.
we will have our Javelin, similarly, sprint on in.
Copy that.
I'm not sure what's going on with our, that looks healthy. Okay. That's exciting. Okay, so the VTOL is firing on this LRM carrier.
Reading heavy damage to an enemy structure. Bring it down.
Okay, the Harasser is going to move in and attack that LRM carrier. We do see a Pegasus moving up. And that's doing a lot of damage to that VTOL. There's an AMS there, but it did take some landmine damage, which is interesting. The Savannah Master moves up and fires on a Scorpion over there. And they totally missed the Savannah Master. They're clearing out the landmines for us, which is nice.
Enemy structure eliminated.
Oh, that's nice. They killed the building for us.
Ready for orders.
You know what? I'll take it. Hit odds are incredibly low at this distance. Are hit odds any better here? Actually, yes. So we will move to there and open fire on the LRM carrier. Hopefully we'll do some damage to it. Well, we did 10 damage to it anyway.
Yes, Commander.
We'll sprint our Falcon forward.
I'll race ya.
There we go. And now I want to move the Panther up over this way.
Copy that.
And I want to fire on... What are we firing on? This guy? Yeah, I think it's this guy.
Firing.
Okay, we missed. 37% chance to hit a building seems a bit low, but we are at long range, so that's probably why. We'll sprint forward over here with our javelin.
Double time.
There we go. This light Gauss turret has me a little concerned. Okay. I don't think they hit the Scorpion with anything. Savannah Master is ace piloting up over this way. That's fine. They're probably going to destroy this helicopter this round, is my guess. More landmines going off over here. I mean, Savannah Masters aren't particularly impressive as vehicles. The Harasser moves in. Ooh, nice. Destruction of the LRM carrier. I like to see that. That is a third of the Comstar forces right there. So we know for a fact that this is all of the Comstar forces. I'm definitely concerned about these. That's a mortar turret, that's a Gauss turret, and there are two more turrets over here. Yeah, that helicopter is not very effective. They rarely are in BattleTech. Okay. Landmines are still exploding over there. They took down that building. Okay. Yeah, there goes that Gauss. Those turrets are definitely going to be the tough portion here. Which is part of the reason why I want to close in up over this way. 15.8% versus 17.9. This is still not great hit odds. But if we can eliminate some of these vehicles, the Pegasus and the Scorpion, 30.9 is actually better.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
Okay, we hit 2 out of 3 of those. You know what? I'll take that. I wasn't expecting to hit any of them, if I'm honest. Okay, what do we got here? Our allies are thinking... Okay, they're moving the helicopter forward. They can see these turrets now. Okay, a rear attack on the Pegasus. That's not awful. So I kind of want to move up over to here, except that our hit odds are going to be garbage, so probably more like in this region, and focus fire on that Scorpion. Hit odds were still a little garbage, but we did some damage.
What do you need?
I need you to continue closing in over this way.
Got it.
And attempt to level this building.
Target.
I mean, you're not going to succeed. But you hit and did half of its damage, or half of its health in damage. Fantastic.
Commander.
This javelin is now going to step forward up over this direction.
Moving to position.
We are going to swap over here out of the AMS ammo. Do we have to be in this screen? We actually don't have a hit chance as non-AMS. Okay. So you'll just brace. And we're going to approach and kind of use this building as cover to be able to approach this Gauss emplacement. Okay. They're doing some damage here. They're blocking our LOS, which is not helpful. That Savannah Master isn't going to last too much longer. All they have to do is hit it. With basically anything at this point. Of course, same with the VTOL. Did that Savannah Master just not move? Or no, it can ace pilot. It did not move very far. I think it's dead. Pegasus moves forward and fires on what? That Savannah Master. Okay. Well, rip Savannah Master. They didn't get enough evasive pips. Rip VTOL. And the Harasser is going to take some small amounts of damage there. Okay.
Standing by.
Going to move the Javelin forward, up over, I think, this way. Do we have LOS on the Gauss turret? We do. Our hit odds are pretty low. Actually, I'm going to take these odds.
Here we go.
Okay. That could have gone worse. That could have gone a lot worse, actually. The Harasser moves forward and fires on the Scorpion and actually does a lot. And actually straight up killed the Scorpion. That is fantastic for us. Do we have the ability to kill this round? I feel like we don't, and so we have to step into the cover. That dramatically worsens our hit odds. Actually, this is 74.6. This actually improves our hit odds. Do it.
I'm going. Target confirmed.
No hits. Okay. I hope they're going to continue to fire on the Harasser for right now. That would be ideal for us. Oh, they still do have the Pegasus. I forgot about that. I completely forgot that the Pegasus
Take some
existed.
heavy damage.
Okay.
Commander?
Our Jenner... Honestly? Our Jenner can come around over this way. Stand somewhere like... here-ish? Or here, perhaps? I want to... I'm still having some mouse flakiness with the right click, but I have ordered a new mouse, so that should fix that particular issue. I'm looking for a position where I'm covered over here. Actually, maybe we're better off ducking behind this building. Something like this. And working on the Pegasus with the Jenner. Hit odds aren't amazing, but we'll take these odds.
Firing full complement on enemy.
Okay.
Waiting for orders.
And then we will move forward as far as we can with this Panther.
On my way.
And I want this building dead.
Locked on target.
Technically, that didn't kill it. Okay. The Gauss rifle missed. That's a big deal right now. That means that they're wasting a lot of time on the harasser.
Waiting for orders.
I'm going to close in. There's minefield on the way over here. Yeah, this is minefield here. I'm going to close in over this way. Because I want to take out this Gauss emplacement. If at all possible. Fire.
Affirmative.
That's very close.
Yes, Commander.
The Jenner is now going to... Let's think here. 37% hit odds. Why are these so low? Obstructed terrain, target moved, target terrain. Okay, so it's because we're obstructed primarily. What if we were to move over here and fire into its rear? That's definitely better.
All weapons are go.
We didn't have a particularly great damage spread there, sadly. Well, Pegasus, what you gonna do? Or rather, Harasser, what you gonna do? Fire on the Gauss?
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
Technically, we have completed this. Mostly accidentally. This Gauss emplacement
Receiving you.
is currently heavily weakened. I'm going to close in with the Panther here and look to eliminate this Gauss emplacement. That is a lot of internal structure in these turrets.
Copy that.
Okay, we failed. Technically, I think... Yeah, I hit this one. You know what? I'll take that. If we can get a bonus for wiping out these turrets, then I'm okay with this. Structure exposed on the Jenner. I'm less okay with that.
Reporting critical hit.
That is actually pretty bad.
Moving.
Gonna close in with the Javelin.
On my way.
And the Javelin's goal is to eliminate this Gauss emplacement once and for all. Fantastic.
That turret is gone.
They're going to fire on the Harasser, and they may take it out here. Yeah, I think that Harasser is pretty dead. Yes, indeed. Okay.
Thy will be done.
Gonna close in with the Falcon. That's a minefield on the way there. We can actually jump up over here into the destroyed building for right now and start working on this standard turret or this mortar turret. Our chances are better on the standard turret for sure. Okay, not a great damage spread, but we're still closing in.
How's it going?
I'm going to pull the Javelin back right here, I think. Yeah, the Javelin's not jump capable. So I'm going to pull the Javelin back over this way. We are exposing rear armor if we do this. And I don't like that.
Yes, Commander.
Maybe the Javelin moves up over this way? Oh yeah, that's actually way better.
Coordinates received. Acknowledged.
That was fantastic.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, continue to close in over here. That's jumping to exactly the same point. I don't think that's worthwhile.
Move into position.
Okay, let's fire on this standard turret.
Roger that.
We're still very long range. I'm not surprised that that's not really working. I'm going to take the Jenner off over this way. Where is he facing? He's facing this way. If we were to move here...
Location confirmed.
This Pegasus is very close to dead, but our hit odds are not great, and our Jenner is taking a lot of damage.
Affirmative.
Okay, hover propulsion was just destroyed.
Scored a critical hit.
Okay, that could have been way worse. We got really lucky there.
My armor.
Good AMS. More reasonable AMS there. They are firing Inferno rounds. Okay. So, we need to move our Panther inward and see if we can get some decent hits on this standard Shredder turret.
Copy.
Solid hit.
Orders?
Very nice. So we are in cover here. But I'm still going to move in, and actually I'm going to jump over to here to avoid the flames. And I'm going to fire on this mortar turret, I think. I think this standard Shredder turret dies to the Javelin. Oof. That was really bad luck.
Standing by.
Okay. The Jenner is still working on this guy. Decent hit odds here. I really want this dead. I'm going to offensive push this for a called shot. I realize it lowers our hit odds.
Got it, Commander.
Scrap
We got it.
another target.
Okay. That's huge.
Yes, boss.
The Javelin is now going to move up over this way. 74.6%. Fire.
Everything I've got.
Ooh, the standard Shredder turret isn't quite dead.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
I'd hoped that that would kill it. Luckily, the Falcon AMS is going to be really effective in this position. Okay, they're firing Infernos. That's fine. I think we're good. Okay,
Command.
so the Panther is going to move forward. And the Panther is absolutely going to finish this. Actually, that's a lot of internal structure. I keep forgetting how much internal structure these have.
I copy.
And that was not good aim, but we crit the engine, so that's lucky.
Destroyed.
Ready for orders.
Okay, we can move the Jenner up over this way and take pot shots, or we can just say, you know what? Maybe you should just hide for right now.
Confirmed.
Your armor is super low, you've taken some internals. Let's just have you
Alright.
chill. For the moment. Okay, let's fire on this mortar turret.
Locking target.
Not bad.
Receiving you.
So our Javelin is just going to back off ever so slightly over
Location
here,
Confirmed.
and also fire on the mortar turret.
Changing the top.
It's those Infernos that I'm worried about here.
I'm generating a lot of heat here, boss.
Yeah, you are. You're not wrong.
I'm your spaniel.
Can you get anywhere safe? That's a negative. Okay.
I await your command.
This mortar turret has to die.
Standing
And it
by.
has to die right now.
Hey.
Okay, we're good.
Turret destroyed.
Excellent.
Waiting for orders.
As far as this goes, I think ammo explosion, chance. What if we don't fire the small lasers? There's still an ammo explosion chance. What if we go like this? Okay, this is fine. As far as I'm aware, this turret chassis does not have Inferno rounds. So we'll take this pot shot.
Engaging target.
We did 15 damage. And it looks like we're good.
Yeah.
Tin Man is now going to close in. Can we jump up here? We can. We're going to do so. Our hit odds are not great on this. I'm not going to fire the SRM.
Engage target.
Yeah, as expected.
Orders.
And at this point, we can start closing in a bit with the Jenner. I'm going to sprint the Jenner up over this way
No
and
shooting.
hope that they don't have LOS. I don't think they do. Okay. We're fine on the Falcon front.
I live to serve.
The Falcon is the only one to move right now. This would still overheat us. But you know what? This is fine. No ammo explosion chance. Take the shot.
Engaging target.
Certainly not ideal.
Let's do this.
Our Javelin is definitely a bit out of range here, but our hit odds are still decent because this target is static and skylined. Okay, that armor is basically gone.
Waiting for orders.
We're going to close in with the Jenner, because we're going for a kill here.
Here it comes.
Fantastic.
Turret.
All targets eliminated.
Mission successful.
That could have gone way worse. I mean, it helps that they just had vehicles. It kind of sucks for our salvage opportunities, but we were mostly here for a cash infusion, and I feel like that went okay. The real question is, how much does it cost to repair that Jenner? We made $275,000 from this, which is not bad for a day's work. Let's see. There's an LRM-20 here. What do we actually want? The AC-5, probably. Okay. So we made $275,000 in raw cash. Of course, we can sell some equipment if we need to, but the question is, how much does that Jenner cost to repair? Also, we're going to need to probably hire another mech warrior relatively soon, but I want to get our financial situation. Oh, 10,000? Do it. Now, I do want to check in real quick here on these mechs. Okay, yep, that looks fine. I just wanted to make sure that those repairs were doing what I was thinking they were doing. However, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we are going to make ourselves some more money. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.